Yes, I've got some good shit to tell you today, brothers and sisters. As I say, we're not gonna bullshit about it. We're gonna tell it just like it is.
Okay, what's going on YouTube? There are signs that black men look, at least decent black men look for when we meet somebody new and we do our quick analysis. So as men and women, we all do it. So if you're a well-to-do black woman, right, and you see a dude who may have a tattoo, on his neck, that dude may be a good brother, God-fearing and everything, but automatically, based off of that, there are certain places he can't go, right? And if that place, falls within your world, you're gonna eliminate him. It is what it is, right? Same thing, right? If his pants are too baggy, or if his hair, if he has a certain hairstyle, if he has too many earrings, those are signs that you look for. It is what it is. Like, as men, we can get mad all day, but it's just the truth. But as men, we have the same sort of requirements as well, stuff that we look for, right? It's not saying that you're a bad person, like I said before, right? You could be God-fearing, you can be humble, you can be smart, you can be educated, but these are the quick signs that we look for to filter out, right? There's not enough time to, interview everybody. You have to do things quickly, right? This is about the whole first impression thing, right? You don't get too many chances. So, and before I get started, I have to repeat, don't get offended if you have one of these things that fall on this list. I'm not trying to say you're a bad person. All I'm trying to say is, we may have to eliminate you, right? Women don't have a problem in saying, oh, he has a tattoo, he's no good, right? It is what it is. If you're in professional America, that's probably not gonna fly, right? All right, and if I miss anything, women, fellas, please hop on and let me know. The first, and because I'm just pretty much going off of what I look for, and I'm pretty flexible. But my first thing, if you have a visible tattoo that you can't cover up, right, that's a no-go. So neck tattoos or back of the neck tattoos, tattoos on your chest, that's not gonna fly with me. Because what I expect you to be doing, right, that's not gonna fly, right? I can't show up to a staff meeting with a tattoo on my neck, right? So, like I said before, maybe that's allowed for what you do, but if I'm doing a quick analysis, I'm gonna have to let you go. Next one, ear piercings. As far as multiple ear piercings, I'm not sure about that, right? Your traditional, one earring per ear is what I look for. When I was younger, more than one was okay, but now it's pretty much, one earring per ear, nothing too extravagant, right? No big old hoops with your name in it. As far as nose piercing, it really depends, to be real with you. It depends. I've seen some people with their nose piercings. I kind of do like it. So it's kind of a hit or miss. It's like the ear piercing or the nose piercing won't necessarily help you, but it won't hurt you either. Like, it can be that, B plus, A minus type of jump off, that borderline pass or fail. But as far as piercings anywhere else in terms of the tongue, the lip, the cheek, that stuff is really not gonna fly, because you really can't take that to the world that I'm trying to be in. In terms of hair color, something natural, nothing flamboyant, none of that, blonde shit or that outrageous red shit. It has to be classy. Nothing outrageous. Like I said, it depends on how you present it, but nothing flamboyant, nothing that's a head turner, right? Nothing that will make people turn around and be like, what does she have on her head? Not even on something that's nice, but like, yo, what color is her hair? Style of dress. I prefer leaving your body up to a man's imagination. So I do prefer clothes that flatter a woman's shape, not clothes that reveal it, right? So walking around in extra, revealing clothing isn't gonna fly, right? Who you trying to impress? That's just the way I look at it, right? If you don't want men to necessarily ogle over your booty or your chest, right? Don't do things to, overhype them. Do you, right? I prefer women in dresses. That's what I like. None of that skimpy shit. Like, nah, I don't do that. It tells a lot about where your self-confidence is, and all that other stuff. It's like, a man trying to wear tight jeans so he can show off, right, how big his dick is, right? Excuse my language, but it is what it is, right? That's, that's up for who he's with. What else? How we meet, right? How we go about, meeting each other, handshake and all that other stuff, right? That's very important, right? Your etiquette, how you present yourself. That's very important. So did we, shake hands, how you doing? Or was it on some different shit? Some disrespectful hood shit? Like, nah, I don't do that. Right? So, let me see if I'm missing anything else. Because I didn't really, this topic kind of just popped up in my head. I didn't really write anything down. Let me see. And that's about it. Right, I'm sure you guys are going to help me elaborate and fill in the gaps, but that's about it in terms of the quick signs that men look for in terms of him being well-to-do and, him being on his grind. All these things literally take 10 seconds. So in 10 seconds, you can reel them in or you can lose them. And like I said, it's not about you being a bad person. It's not about you being ghetto or, trashy or me belittling you. It's just what we do every day. Alright, so you guys take it easy. Tell me how you feel. God bless.